What's up, Sagittarius? How y'all doing? Time for your March 2022 reading. March 2022 for Sagittarius. Real quick, I want to jump right into this. I don't want to do a lot of babbling. But if you would like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Okay. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, I only have one Facebook and one Instagram. Okay. And those are in the description of the video as well. I say all that so that you all won't be scammed by people pretending to be me or other tarot card readers on social media. Okay. So, description of the video is where you'll find everything you need to know. All right, let's hop into this. Let's hop in. Let's see what wants to come through. What's coming in for Sagittarius in March, universe? What's coming in? What do we got? What do we got? I'm leaving these open-ended. I've also decided to add something new to these March readings. I think there may be one or two that I haven't done it. But at the end, what I'm reading is how your manifestation is coming along. So for those of you who are actually on a manifestation journey, we'll be looking at that at the end. I'm digging it, man. I will have to say, let me just say this real quick. I know I said I didn't want to babble a lot. I'm sorry. Of all the things that I've done, experimenting with, different spreads and reading different things and whatnot throughout my tarot career here on YouTube, that has to be my favorite. My favorite thing that I've ever read is how your manifestation is coming along. Anyway, stick around for that. Let's see here. Let's see what's coming in. Oh, shit. I don't have time for this tonight. I don't have time for this tonight, man. Oh, emotional codependency. Somebody here's lonely. Let's just put it that way. I don't feel like going on this lecture tonight. I don't. So for those of you who already know what I'm about to say, I'm going to spare you the lecture tonight. Emotional codependency and loneliness, okay, is one, the other, or both of you. Let's get 3 shuttles here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, 6 of Pentacles, okay. Judgment reversed. Okay, so there is unfinished business. Could be a third party in the mix here, too. Ooh, this person stalks the hell out of you, dude. Yep, they stalk the hell out of you, losing sleep, too. They're watching your every move. And are you all... See, here's the thing about you guys, okay? And yes, I like to poke at you guys a little bit. For those of you who don't know, I'm very happily engaged to a Sagittarius. So I love poking at you guys, man. You're all like my favorite sign ever. But there's one thing about you all, okay? You're real good, really, really, really good at pretending that you're not upset. You're good at that. You're good at it. You're really good at it. If you don't want somebody to know you're upset, you can cover it up real good. But if you want somebody to know you're upset, oh shit, they gonna know, ain't they? But the reason I said that is, are you all doing like much better since you and this person separated or whatever it was that happened? Are you doing like are you in a new relationship, talking to somebody new, or are you just maybe making it look like you're doing a lot better? For whatever reason, this person thinks that you are just living the high life now. I don't know why. Maybe you are. Maybe you just want them to think you are. But they're losing sleep. They're bummed out, man. Look, they are watching your every move, nervous as hell, too scared to come forward. Is there a third party? There could be a third party in the mix here. Oh, they feel guilty. Look, no communication. They're way too afraid. Probably too afraid of what you would have to say to them. Probably too afraid. Yeah, they want to break the silence, but they're not doing it. They're not. They're not. This isn't really telling me much. All this is telling me is that there's somebody sitting around stalking the hell out of you, too afraid to come forward, losing sleep, still hurt, still heartbroken. And that's it. That's all it's telling me. 8 of Cups, you walking away from this? Okay, all right, we're just going in circles now. That was really short, sweet, and to the point. Didn't really tell me everything that I was looking for, but Let's look at how this person feels deep down. What are their true feelings deep down? What are their true feelings? How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about this connection? Judgment. So I feel like there's a part of them that knows that like it's done. They just haven't accepted it. It's like a heart and mind type thing. Their mind is telling them it's done. It's done. But their heart's like, no, you know? All right, last shuffle. Oops. Bunch of them fell on the floor. Last shuffle. Oh, the Emperor. See, I knew it, dude. Yeah, they're hiding this. They're keeping this to themselves and stalking the hell out of you. Okay. They know what they want to say. Oh, you know what they're doing? You know what they're doing? They're out trying to find somebody new. They're wanting to find somebody new, hoping to make you jealous. Because they don't want you to know. I don't know. Are you aware of how they feel about it? Like before you heard what I just had to say, like, did you know that? Because I got this idea that they don't want you to know that they feel this way. They don't want you to know. And I think they're wanting to find somebody new as soon as possible to try to make you jealous or to try to make you think, they want you to reach out. So they feel like if they go out and they find somebody new, then that will make you want to talk to them. This is a fucking weirdo, man. Who is this weirdo? This is a weirdo. Who is this weirdo, dude? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So basically, what I'm looking for here, when I'm looking at their true intentions, at least with the past person, what I'm looking at is what do they want? Are they wanting like if they had it their way, if they could rub a lamp and have a genie come out and grant them a wish, what would they ask for? To be able to come back together with you so that they could work on this and build and grow and make it successful and pick up where they left off and get a second chance? Or are they just wanting to play some childish little fucking game? See what I'm saying? It looks like a game to me. Looks like a damn game. Looks like a damn game to me. You know, they're just trying to spite you, basically. Just trying to spite you. And all that does is create fucking karma. That's it. So all that bullshit does, man. It could be a Pisces. I have Taurus, Aries, Pisces, and that's it. Okay. All right. I guess let's look at that outcome then. I guess let's look at the outcome and their actions. It's their actions and the outcome in the same spread. Their actions and the outcome. High Priestess reverse. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Oh, so I think you're going to end up hearing from this person. And Nine of Pentacles reversed. Were they taking advantage of you by chance? Okay, now I know this isn't going to be everybody, but I have to say it because it came through. For those of you who make real good money, okay? For those of you who make good money, or at least make better money than them, they could like hit you up and tell some sob story. Oh man, it's been so hard. I'm about to get evicted because I can't pay my rent. Or all my power's about to get shut off, or I can't afford food, or I don't have gas to get to work. It's so rough. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck, bro? Three of Cups reversed. I think you're going to end up hearing from this person. Yeah, they're coming forward. They're getting over their nervousness, and they're definitely coming forward, but they're just putting on a big show. They're putting on a big show. They're trying to make you think they're doing better than they're actually doing. And they're trying to spite you in a sneaky way, you know, in a sneaky type way. What's the advice? What's the best advice? I wasn't expecting this. I thought this was going to take a totally different turn than this. What's the best advice? Best advice. King of Swords in the reverse. Don't let this person trigger you, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bite that tongue. Sagittarius, I know that's like asking a lion to eat a salad, but you got to bite your tongue, okay? I'm telling you, don't fall for it. See, when people do shit like this, they don't care what kind of reaction they get out of you as long as they get a reaction that shows that you still give a shit. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If they try to poke at you, don't react. Don't react. Just, I know it's easy for me to say because I'm an Aquarius. You know, we invented that. But you got to use that with this person, okay? Just see this? This is the I don't give a shit face. See, there's no muscles moving. There's no nothing. I'm not telling them to fuck off. I'm not nothing. See? This is what don't give a shit looks like. Even if you do give a shit, do this. Don't play the game, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll get sucked back in. I'm telling you. Telling you. All right. That was weird. I don't know what I'm going to title this reading. That was fucking weird, man. Oh, weird ass reading, dude. All right. Newest person coming in. Newest person coming in. If you're not dealing with or interested in a new person coming in, this is not for you. All right, let's look at the energy between Sagittarius and the newest person coming in. King of Pentacles. Okay, this person, you know, unlike the last person, maybe this person's actually got it going on in the bank. Maybe they could own their own business, possibly. You know, whatever it is, I don't think this person's a stupid little irresponsible little child, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a man, okay? I know that gender doesn't matter, okay? When I say like masculine and feminine doesn't mean man and woman. I don't know how familiar you all are with energy and how energy behaves, but masculine doesn't necessarily mean man and feminine doesn't necessarily mean woman. Those are just energies. Yes, typically, generally, men ideally are more controlled by masculine energy, and women are typically, but it doesn't have to be. There's no rule book that says that. So, do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm babbling. I'm sorry, but anyway, especially if you're dealing with a man, okay, could have it going on in the bank. But this person may seem a little bit like kind of closed off and could be like a workaholic type, you know, like only cares about work and money and no bullshit, straight to the point, you know. All right. Oh, Ace of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. What's going on with communication here? What's going on with communication? Communication's terrible between the two of you. Well, you know what it is, though? See, this person does have feelings for you. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I just think, look, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, this person could I don't want nothing or no one derailing my finances. I got financial goals. Ain't nobody coming in the way of my finances. So they may appear to just be like stone cold, closed off, you know, like, you know, just that heartless type. I don't know any other way to word that, but they really do dig you, dude. They really do dig you. As a matter of fact, I think there's a part of them way deep down inside that actually is giddy, like like when you're, I don't want to say like a little kid, but not like child. I mean, like, you know, when you're a teenager and you get your first little boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, and then you're all giddy, like, oh God, oh my God. And you just stay up talking on the phone for hours, breathing through the phone until 3 o'clock in the morning, and you pass out on the phone, you know. There's a part of them deep down inside that feels like that. Okay. So they are definitely digging you, they're definitely into you, but it's kind of hard to tell. And communication is a little bit off between the two of you. Let's see their true intentions and what they really want from you. Let's see their true intentions and what they really want from you. Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, this makes him a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. I just kind of feel like this person may very well be like the goal-oriented type of person, and they're scared that a relationship might derail them from their goals. So they're a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. World card reversed. They still have unfinished business from the past, too. As always, you know. Okay. Man, I think they're still hung up on a past person. I think they are. I think that they are, and I don't really expect them to be honest about that either. I don't expect it. Look. What's this tell you? Tells you they're still stalking their ex. So it tells me they're still stalking their ex. Emperor. So let me check one more thing. Hang on. Ace of Cups. Okay, so I don't think that they're actually planning, like, you know how some people like will separate from somebody and then they'll stay tied to that person and then go jump in a new relationship, just waiting for that past person to text them. And the minute that past person hits them up, they're gone, right? They ghost you. I don't see that. But I do still see this person's got some healings. They got healing they need to do. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see the outcome then. Let's see that outcome then. Damn, dog. Well, that's not a guaranteed deal breaker. Not guaranteed. I mean, it happens. As long as you have somebody who's not energetically fucking ignorant and they understand that at least it needs to be healed from. As long as they do the healing work, it's all good and well. But just your average fucking person doesn't do that. They don't. Your average person thinks that what they don't talk about, they're hiding. No, this is 2022, god damn it. 2022. Dude, you can't hide nothing from the universe, bro. It doesn't matter what anybody around you thinks. Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter what the person you're dealing with thinks. You can't hide nothing from the universe. The universe doesn't respond to what people think about you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I feel like going on a tangent. The universe doesn't respond to what other people's opinion is of you. The universe doesn't respond to what people think you're doing. The universe responds to your real, true, genuine frequency. What's really happening in your heart and mind. Anyway. Babbling, man. I'm babbling. Just play along, dude. Just play along. Boop, boop, boop. So I see you all having a difficult time connecting here. I think you're losing interest. Yeah, I think you're losing interest in this person. What I'm seeing here, they're taking so long to like connect, you know, and they're not really opening up and expressing their interest. So you're losing interest quick. I mean, you all lose interest in things quickly anyway, But you're really, really, really like, yo, man, what am I doing? What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Losing interest quick. King of Pentacles. See? I feel like you're going to ghost this person. I feel like you're going to ghost them. I feel like you're going to go all Casper on their ass. What's the best advice? Best advice. Woo. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. Thank you, Melissa, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, Devil card reversed. Okay, so I'm going to have to ask you, what is it you're wanting out of this right here? How bad are you wanting it? Because that's what it's going to depend on. Okay? So for those of you who are saying, don't really care. If it goes good, it goes good. If it don't, it don't. Doesn't really matter. I don't have time to like explain myself to somebody. Then do what you do, boo-boo. Ghost them. Doses. But for those of you who are like, no, there's something special here. I feel it. I see it. I know there's potential. Sagittarius, when have you ever been afraid to start an extremely uncomfortable conversation? Come on now. Come on now. Y'all invented uncomfortable conversations. Y'all invented that, man. Y'all are opposite of Gemini. This is my favorite thing. I love to say this. You know, Gemini and Sagittarius are opposite. Gemini tells you everything you want to hear. Sagittarius tells you everything you don't want to hear, right? Tee-hee. Just poking. But no, seriously, dude, that conversation needs to be had. That conversation needs to be had. Okay? Just lay it out there on the table. Yo, look, I don't have time for this. So what are we? What are we doing? You know, like I'm not gonna like lay awake one more fucking night wondering what you think about me or wondering. I don't have time for that shit. So we're either gonna open up and connect heart to heart, you know, or man, I got other people I could be seeing. I got other shit I could be doing, you know. Somehow, some way, shape, form, or fashion, that conversation needs to be had. It needs to be had. Okay. All right. Now we're going to see how your manifestation is coming along. How's your manifestation coming along, Sagittarius? Now remember, this is specifically only for the Sagittarians who are actually on a manifestation journey. Okay? You can't just be sitting around on the armchair hoping that $1 million comes and knocks on your door. It doesn't work that way. I'm talking about those of you who, as soon as the clock struck 2020, you said, or 2022, I'm sorry, you said, all right, I'm manifesting something big this year. 2022 is going to be that year. And you stepped off onto the manifestation path and you've been putting in the work. Okay? Let's see how it's coming along. Let's see how that manifestation is coming along for Sagittarius. Ooh, shit. King of Swords reversed. Two more shuffles. Two more. Oh, 7 of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands. Okay, so you are making pretty good progress, but I still kind of feel like some of you might be limiting yourselves a little bit. And I get that. I understand that. You might be limiting yourselves a little bit. Okay? I think that even some of the most open-minded of you who are very open to however the universe wants to do its thing, you know, y'all got that part now. You're still kind of limiting yourselves a little bit. I think there's still some other options available to you. There's still some extra resources. There's still a little bit more out there than you know. And of course, and I get it. I get it. Like, well, how the hell am I supposed to know that? I've never done anything or had anything like this before. I get it. I get it. You just kind of gotta like take my word for it. You just kind of gotta like trust the universe. Like, Fuck. Like, let's say you want to start a business. Let's say, for example, you're wanting to, I don't know, fucking open up a metaphysical shop. That's just an example. Just an example. Let's say you want to open up a crystal and metaphysical shop, and you're walking the path, contacting the people you need to contact, seeing if you can get the business loans, and you're knocking on all the doors. I still kind of feel like just you need to be able to accept that there's a lot more pathways and doorways that you could be taking. Some of you are still kind of narrowing it down a little bit, but it does look like you're making pretty good headway. It does. I do see that all the resources that you need are headed in your direction. It's a bit of a rough transition, but you are receiving all the resources that you need. You're willing to take that leap of faith. You're willing to take that leap of faith. Okay. That was kind of strange. That didn't tell me everything I was looking for. Let's see, though, what else wants to come through here. Let's see what else wants to come through. Any advice or just whatever. I usually do these with 2 spreads. And I like this, man. I like it. You know what I'm going to tell you what it does for me. It gives me a second chance to say some things and think about some things that I never thought about before. It's pretty neat. Pretty cool. 2 more shuffles. 2 more. Seven of Swords in the reverse. World card reversed. Okay. So you're doing very good energy work. You are doing very good energy work. But I see when it comes to, I see you all are struggling with the planning thing a little bit, And planning is something that is very tricky on a manifestation journey. And that, again, that really depends on what you're manifesting. Okay, for those of you who haven't heard me give this lecture, there are 2 types of manifestations. Okay, we have A-type manifestations and B-type. Okay. Throat's getting dry. A-type manifestations are those things that are like repeats of past experiences, or even if you've never experienced it before, somebody around you has, like a new car or a new job making the same amount of money or a new apartment, or, like something that here's the thing about A-type manifestations. With an A-type manifestation, you can take a pen and a paper and write and plan every step that it takes to make an A-type manifestation happen. You can take a pen and paper right now and calculate every single step that it will take to make a new car appear in your driveway. Okay? It's not that hard to do. A B-type manifestation, though, this is what gets people hung up sometimes. B-type manifestations are those big, huge, life-changing manifestations that, like, this thing is so big, it's unlike anything you have ever imagined experiencing in your life. And very frequently, nobody around you or nobody close to you has ever experienced anything like this either. That big, booming 6-7-figure business, that perfect, successful relationship with your actual life partner. The problem is we try to use A-type strategies, thinking and planning and logic, to bring about B-type manifestations, and it doesn't work. The only way to successfully bring about a B-type manifestation is to know how and when to allow the universe to bring it to you. Okay? Now, this is where it gets tricky. Because you don't want to not plan anything, You know, I use these phrases a lot, but there's always new faces in here. So forgive me if I'm repeating myself. You don't want to be a dead fish, just aimlessly floating with no direction. But you also don't want to be a dumbass fish swimming against the current, stuck in one spot, not making no progress. Plan the best that you can, but know and accept that it's not going to happen the way you planned. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not. Period. End of discussion. That part of you that plans and analyzes and calculates is the ego analytical thinking brain. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. We just need to know what the ego analytical thinking brain can do and what it can't do. It is really fucking good at collecting information and recording past experiences. That's what it's really fucking good at. Matter of fact, that's all this thing is a record of past experiences. But we're trying to create something unlike anything we've ever experienced before. So how the hell do we think that we're going to dig into this never-ending pit that is nothing but a record of past experiences and use that to figure out how to create something unlike anything you've ever experienced before? Doesn't happen that way. Doesn't happen that way. That's one thing the ego brain cannot do. It is really fucking good at recreating past experiences over and over and over and over and over. Okay? But it's not good at creating something it has never experienced. But so how do we do this? Plan the best that you can, but don't try to stick too tightly to that plan. Okay? Don't so strictly follow this plan. It has to happen this way. It has to happen this way. It has to happen this way, and it has to happen that way, and it can only happen this way from this person, this way, this how. No. It ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work like that. Okay. Here's the first few steps that I'm gonna take. You got to plan that out. So start working your way through those steps. I promise you, the first big turn of events on your manifestation journey is going to blow your mind. It's going to be like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. It's going to happen when you least expect it. Now, there is a scientific explanation as to why this happens this way. And if you come to me for a personal reading, there's a really good chance that I've explained to you the science behind this. But I think the planning thing is where you all are kind of getting a little bit hung up the most. You're doing real good at not allowing stress and anxiety to make decisions for you. Doesn't mean you're not stressed and anxious, but it's not controlling you. It's not controlling you. You're doing pretty good at that. I do see that you have your mind made up, you know. You're not up in your head, wishy-washy. Well, I'm going to try. Well, I don't know if I don't know if I'm good enough, or I don't know if I'll get lucky enough, or I don't know. No. You got your mind made up. Okay. The only thing is the planning. The planning. Okay. Do just enough. Plan just enough. And anything that wants to kind of happen that diverts off the original plan, let it happen. Pay attention to your intuition. You'll be on that path. And then your gut will tell you, go talk to this person. No, why? Go talk to this person. No, why? Go talk to this person. Help will come from from out of left field. You know, the most important people will come at completely random, unexpected times. It'll be completely random, unexpected resources. Just keep your radar on. Keep your radar on and don't religiously, strictly tie yourself to a specific plan. Okay? Plan the best that you can, but just allow anything to happen and be prepared for the unexpected. Okay? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Sagittarius friends needed to hear tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.